Hello, I'm Greg Martin, State House Representative for District 26 in Hamilton County. Thank you for joining me for this week's legislative update. We're nearing the end of our session and most of the committees are now closed, and it's been an organized, orderly, and productive week here in Nashville. This week, the House passed a lot of important and impactful legislation, and I want to discuss 4 of those items with you today. But first, I want to make you aware of the TennCares auto renewal change. Last year, Congress decided that Medicaid continuous enrollment requirements related to COVID-19 would end on April 1st. Now, TennCare is required to re-verify the eligibility status of everyone who receives TennCare or Cover Kids benefits. More than 1.7 million Tennesseans will be impacted by this process. If TennCare cannot auto-renew a person's coverage using available and approved data sources, the member will receive a renewal packet by mail or notification by email, depending on the selected preference. To prepare for the renewal process, TennCare members should verify their address is up to date and by logging into tenncareconnect.tn.gov or by calling the number below. To start, if local governments decide to make drastic changes to a zoning ordinance or other important matters, people deserve to know what their government agency is going to be debating. House Bill 23, under the Open Meetings Law, will require governing bodies to make agendas and supplemental material public at least 48 hours in advance. There's no reason that our elected officials should be hiding the people's business, and this bill ensures that we'll be well informed on the decisions that they're making. Current law provides restitution as child support payments in the case that a drunk driver hits and kills a child's parents. I voted for House Bill 535 this week, which strengthens this law. If the offender can't provide payments initially, there will now be an avenue for the victims to gain restitution through the offender's assets later on in a civil judgment. This is a good law so that children who suffer these tragic incidents also are not harmed financially. I voted for House Bill 944 to protect domestic abuse victims and vulnerable adults from financial abuse. For example, this is a common problem in divorce cases. See, not all abuse is easy to recognize, and preventing someone to access their financial effectiveness or their finances effectively impedes all aspects of their life. Finally, I voted for House Bill 962, which authorizes high school students to take a test and earn credit for a class, similar to how students can do this at the university level. If a student is proficient in a subject, why should they have to take the class that they have already mastered the content? Please email me your thoughts about these matters and others so that I can represent what's important to the people of District 26. Thank you for allowing me to serve. It is a great privilege. God bless you, and God bless America.